All right, good morning everyone and welcome back. So today we are going out for yet another squid fishing mission. Now we are actually still searching for our first good session of the season. I'm pretty sure the most we've caught in one trip so far has only been 4. So today we're hoping to have a really good session on the squid. It is an absolutely beautiful morning. Take a look at it. It's pretty much a glass off this morning. The sun is just coming up, so it is peak time at the moment, and we've also got a high tide in a couple of hours. So everything's lining up really good. Hopefully today these big squid will have moved in. Right now is the time of year for these really big ones, so I'm hoping that today they will be around. We're actually going to be doing something very different this morning. I'll get into that when we're out on the water. As you can see, we are going to be off the kayak today just because the squid have been so tough. So hopefully using the kayak, it'll make it a little bit easier. We'll get out there and then we'll get into what we're going to be doing. We have something really unique planned. Go, go, go. Oh, this water's actually not too bad. Not too bad at all. So yesterday, in the past couple of days, we have had a heap of rain. Yesterday we had 20 something mil, so I was actually expecting this water to be a lot dirtier than what it is. It's not too bad, so fairly keen to get into it. We really want some squid this morning. It's been a while since we've had a good session. We've had to earn it every single time. Man, I completely forgot about the massive wind knot that I left for my future self to sort out. Are you serious? It's one way to start the morning. Man, that sucks. Now, you guys are probably wondering what is so different about today's squid fishing session. Well, we have a ultra unique bait. So I actually went out fishing the other day and we caught some beautiful little size mullet like this. So today what we're actually going to be doing is continuing the head-to-head challenge and putting these fresh mullet up against myself casting around artificial squid jigs. So last time we did the head-to-head challenge, it was 1-1 with the artificial jigs and the silver whiting, but this time we have even fresher and better baits. These mullet are literally what these squid would be eating, so it is going to be very, very interesting. I've also never used mullet on a squid spike before, but I do know that they catch a lot of squid. So it's going to be a very fun day, bit of a challenge, and hopefully finally get a winner of the head-to-head challenge between the artificial jigs and the real fish. So we'll just rig this mullet up and we'll get him out on the float. So we'll let a little bit of line out and just get that mullet away from the kayak a little bit. So he will follow us on our drift. We should be drifting down along this way with the incoming tide. So that's easily good enough. That mullet's probably 20 meters behind the kayak. Make sure the drag's nice and loose. If a squid grabs that one, it should be a monster. So we'll chuck that in the holder and wait for it to scream off. Now, we are not going to mess around today. I've actually selected my all-time favorite jig. I haven't used it in ages because I've only got one left, but this right here is the size 3.0 Gancraft jig. It is literally one of my favorites of all time. It's up there with the Shimano Sephias, and this thing has caught me so many squid over the years, it's not even funny. The prongs on it are razor sharp. It's a little bait fish imitation, and it looks just like it. So hopefully it's going to be a fun challenge today, a fun video, and most importantly, hopefully we'll be able to get onto some squid. So let's officially start it, get the first cast out with the artificial jig. Should be a fun one. All right, so we'll let that sink to the bottom. We're in about 13, 15 foot of water, so we have to let that sink for a fair while, probably 8 to 10 seconds with the 3.0 jig. So we'll let that sink and then give it a few flicks. There we go, there we go, we got one. Yes, that is perfect. That did not take long at all. 5th or 6th cast, and we've already got one. Don't think he's very big though. I think he's only a little pup. Yeah, he is. He's only a little fella, but we will take him. There we go. We got him. Perfect. Let's get a little look at him. He's not a monster squid by any means at all. We're definitely looking for those giant squid this morning, but that is a very quality start. Squid fishing for me has been super tough recently, so any squid that we can catch, we will take. There he is right there. He's a nice little squid on the 5th cast. That is beautiful. Now we're going to cast straight back out in that same area. It is fairly common for this time of year for these squid to be bunched up in pairs. It is the breeding season, so these squid are often in pairs and hunting and breeding together. So if you get one squid, always put a cast straight back in that area, because quite often you'll follow up with another squid very quickly. So that's what we've done. We've put another cast straight back over where we thought we caught that one, and we'll see if there's any more in the area. Oh, floats under. float's got one. Big one. Oh, he got off. The mullet had one. Oh, float's under. Mullet's got one. That's a big squid. That's a big squid. He's not on yet. Oh, if that is a squid, it is absolutely huge. Wow, on that whole mullet. You're kidding me. This thing is an absolute giant. We literally just lost one on the mullet and it's gone down about 2 minutes later yet again. Look at that. That is an absolute behemoth and I don't even know if he's hooked. He is hooked. Oh wow. That is an absolute monster. No, he just let go. He wasn't even hooked. He was just holding it. He was just holding it. He's got it again. He let go. He is huge. He's got it again. There he goes. We got a hook in him now. Wow. Please stay on. He is huge, guys. He is absolutely monstrous. Holy hell, we got him. He is an absolute monster. Oh my goodness, take a look at the size of that squid. He is absolutely huge. That thing is monstrous and he has destroyed this little mullet. Look at that. Holy hell, he is one of the biggest squid I've ever caught. Let's get a look at this thing. I'll tell you what, guys, this has got to rival one of my biggest squid ever. This thing is huge. Look at the head on it. My God, man. Take a look at that. That thing is an absolute behemoth. Are you kidding me? Oh, is that a squid? That is a squid. We've got one on this jig which was sitting in the holder. Yeah, we do. You're kidding. This was just sitting in the holder while we were drifting. Look at that. Look at that. It is screaming offline. Wow. We literally just had that in the holder while we're dealing with that squid. I was just about to put it out of its misery. It's just sitting in the net there, but we've got another one. And it's another big one. That float could definitely go under too. Bang, we got him. It is another beauty. Yes, that is awesome. Another big squid. He's got to have a 30 centimeter hood too. All right, let's get a look at these two squid. That one on the bottom there has a 47 centimeter hood. I'm pretty sure that is my second or maybe even biggest squid ever. And then we got another one right then with a 35 centimeter hood while we were dealing with the other squid. That is crazy. Considering we've only been fishing for about an hour and a half, that is an absolutely amazing start to the morning. We've already got 3 nice squid, 1 smaller one and 2 real big ones. So that's a beautiful, beautiful start. And it's only early days, so we still could get a few more. It's 2-1 at the moment for the artificial jig. The mullet's got 1. Artificial jig's got 2, so we'll see if we can even it up. The mullet did have another one on, but it got off, so it could have been 2-2. Oh, float's under. Is that a squid? Is that a squid? That's the question. The float has just gone under. We've actually, yeah, it is a squid. We've actually moved. Oh, it's a good squid too. Very good squid. Yeah, but as I was saying, where I was fishing before, there's actually a little creek which flows in to the ocean and was actually dirtying up the water big time from all the rain which we had yesterday. So, oh, he let go. He got off. Bummer. That was going to be 2-all for the mullet. He just got off though. Literally, that's the issue with those massive mullet. It's just very, very hard sometimes to get hooks in them, but hopefully he comes back. Oh, that's a squid. There we go. He picked that jig up with it. I actually felt him grab it. Sometimes with squid, you just strike and they're on there, but I felt that guy pick up the lure and actually start swimming with it. Oh, starting to pull back, so hopefully we've got hooks in him. After we dropped that squid, what I actually did was just come straight back around to where we dropped him, put a cast in there, and we got another one straight away. Could even be the same squid. Yet again, he's not a monster squid, but that is going to be 3-1 for the artificial jig if we can get him. Bang, we got him. There we go. That's actually a oh, he almost got me then. I'm pretty sure that might have been the same one who just grabbed the float, so you could call it either way, but the artificial jig is the one which got it in, so it is 3-1, and he's actually a little bit bigger than what I thought. But yeah, we moved away from that dirty water. It is much clearer over here. I can easily see the bottom in about 10 foot, and bang, we got some results straight away. That is a beautiful squid. All right, so we've came back around right in front of that spot where we just caught that last one. If you guys fish for squid often, you would know that when you get one, quite often there is multiple in that area. There might be only one more, or there might be 5 or 6 more. But when you get a squid, always take a mental note, or if you have a GPS, mark the spot on your GPS, because quite often there'll be multiple squid sitting in the one area. They might have a bunch of eggs there because it's the time of year, it's breeding season at the moment, so they all might be sitting in one area on their eggs. So if you get a squid, mark it on your GPS and just keep drifting back over that spot, and most likely you'll keep on pulling them. There's one sitting on that mullet. Yeah, he's on it. He is on it. There's one on the mullet again. He's just sitting on it. He hasn't pulled it under yet, but I can see the float going partially under. Yeah, he's on there. There he goes. There he goes. We got him. There he is. I told you, the float actually wasn't under. It was only partially submerged, but I knew that there was a squid sitting on it. He's pulling off drag, so hopefully he's on. Oh, he got off. He got off. There he goes. Come on. Pull back. Come on. Quite often they'll do this. They'll literally just grab onto the side of it and pull back, and you can't get a hook in them. And then they'll get off. Like oh no, he's still on there. Thought he just got off again. There we go, we got him. Wow, look at that. He was not going anywhere. He was wrapped up big time. So I'm gonna practice what I preach. We've got 2 squid in the kayak at the moment, but what I'm gonna do is pedal straight back over to that same spot, because obviously we found a nice little patch of squid, so you never know how many could be in the area. So before I do anything else, I'm gonna quickly get these baits back out. So we get that mullet back out there again. Oh, that's the bottom. Got a bit too excited then, thought I had another one. What a crazy little session though. I was just saying this morning how we haven't had a good squid session for the season yet, and well, this one is certainly it. We've got 5 squid so far, plus that one absolute giant. 47 centimetre hood, so I'm very happy with how today's gone. It's about time we've had a good session. Float is under yet again. You're kidding me. The silver whiting, I mean, the mullet is slaying us at the moment. It is under yet again. Literally the same drift yet again, pretty much the exact same spot once again as well. This is crazy. The mullet has just made the comeback of the century. I reckon if we do get this one in, we'll call it next squid wins. Oh God, look at this. It's a big squid too, I reckon. Now the question is he hooked? Nah, he just let go of it. Told ya. He just let go of it, but will he come back? Yeah, he's on it again. There we go. He's pulling back. That's a good squid. Wow. Look at that. He's literally screaming drag. Hopefully we got hooks in him. He's grabbed this mullet twice now, so I reckon if he gets off, he's gone this time. Let's see if we can get him in. He's a very big squid yet again. The mullet is slaying. We got him. Yes. Wow. That is another absolute mammoth. Wow, I went silent for about 2 minutes there trying to net that squid because it is so difficult on the float. We literally have 10 foot a leader and I'm trying to net that squid and we have got him. The mullet has made the comeback of the century. This is absolutely nuts. It is now 3-all. Look at that. That is another absolute monster of a squid. He is a hovercraft. He's definitely smaller. The other one's on. You're kidding. This one's on. This is nuts. This is absolutely ballistic. We literally just netted that last squid. He just inked me. We literally just netted that last squid and this one's got another one. See if we can get him. Hey. There we go. Yet another squid. Are you serious? What a session we're having. All right, here's a look at the little fella which we just got while the jig was in the holder. We've got 2 of them while it's been sitting in the holder today, so there we go. And then we've also got this absolute monster which just grabbed the old mullet. I'll tell you what, the mullet has been absolutely amazing today. It's got 3 squid and they've all been really big. Like one of them was an absolute monster and this one yet again is probably a 40 centimetre hood squid. Oh, what's going on here? Is that a squid? That is a squid. We've got another one. Literally, that jig just went off again while it was in the holder. Are you kidding me? He doesn't know he's hooked yet. Uh-oh, the other one might have one as well. Oh no, oh, he just got off. Wow, what is going on? This is definitely a squid. And it's a good squid too, he just doesn't know he's on yet. Oh wow. Literally the 3rd squid in the holder. Yeah, that one's on as well. Are you kidding me? What is going on? Literally, what is going on? We're almost bagged out. They're just squid after squid. That one's got, oh, there he goes. That's a huge squid too. Are you kidding me? The float's got one on as well. There we go, we got him. That is another absolute cracker. And we've got another one on the float. Wow, this is crazy. There we go, he's still on the float. This squid has been on here for a couple of minutes while I got a new battery into my head camera. That is awesome. We've got a massive one in the net and we've got another real big one on. All right, he got off. That one got off, damn. There he is. Yep, that's him. There he is. He's back on it again. Another very big one. There we go, he's on that time. That is huge. What is going on? This is absolutely crazy. There we go, we got him. We get him? Yes, we got him. That one is another absolute tank and he's just fallen off the prongs. Wow, we just got him in time just then. We've got 2 monsters now. 2 more monsters. We have squid absolutely everywhere. Wow, look at that. Look at the mullet. It has been through an absolute war zone. These big squid have destroyed it. What they do is they latch on always towards the back of the head because that's how they kill them quickly. And man, they have destroyed that mullet. We caught 3 squid in the first few hours and then all of a sudden within the past half an hour, it just went absolutely ballistic. That was nuts. We've got 2, 4, we've got 6 squid, which we've just caught in the past half an hour. All of a sudden this one patch, as I was telling you guys, can hold all the squid. Look at that. Those are the last 2 squid which we just got. 2 absolute thumpers. One of them on the mullet and one of them on the artificial squid jig. Man, that is so good. What a session we've had. Today we've got 9. That is absolutely amazing. 2 big, beautiful squid. There we go. The float's under. While we were holding up the last 2, the float's gone under. Is that a squid? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got another one on. Or did he let go of it? He might have just let go of it. Yeah, he did. He let go of it. Oh, I think we had another one on just then. The float was, yeah, look at that, look at that. The float just went under then, right on the surface. See if we can get him up. Yep, there we go, look at that. Just started pulling line then. Just got a hook in him. How crazy was that? We're just holding up those last 2 squid and the float has taken off yet again with another one. This is the craziest squid session I've had probably ever, or it's got to be close to it. One of the craziest squid sessions I've ever had. We got him. That is our bag, I'm pretty sure. We are bagged out on squid, and I'll tell you what, I need the bait. The next 3 days of weather look absolutely perfect. So over the next 3 days, all of these squid will go to use. And whatever I don't use for bait, I'll eat. So all of these squid aren't going to waste. I've been trying very hard to get some good squid recently and it's been difficult. So don't worry, none of these squid are going to go to waste. They're all going to be used for bait or for my consumption. So none of them going to waste. They've just been so tough to get recently. That is awesome. We're bagged. We can go back in now. Take a look at the mullet. It has been through absolute wars. The belly's been eaten, the top of it's been eaten, and that right there is our 10th squid. So technically we're bagged out. We've got 5 squid on the mullet and 5 squid on the artificial jig. So it is actually tied yet again. You wouldn't believe it. Another tiebreaker. But what I might actually do is a sudden death. So we'll try hook one last squid. Whichever one hooks or lands the last squid, we'll say that that one is the winner. This is crazy. Float's under. The float is under. Are you kidding? Did I just get beaten by a mullet? Did I just get beaten by a mullet? There he goes. We got him this time. He's fully grabbed that. Oh, he's a big squid too. We're not keeping him either. We literally are about to get beaten by a mullet. I've got 5 squid on the artificial jig, and this one right here is 6 for the mullet. Even if we don't get him all the way in, we're still gonna call it there. That is just absolutely crazy. It's another very big squid too, but obviously he's gonna be released. We've already got our bag, so we don't need any more. And we can't legally keep any more, so we won't take him out of the water. Look at that. That right there is another big squid for the mullet. Look at that. Another very big squid. He's only just on too. Look at him. Wow. Okay, we'll support him. We'll completely support him so I'm not doing any harm. But there he is, the 11th squid, and that one is the decider. The mullet wins the head-to-head competition. It has been an absolutely insane morning. And that right there is still a beautiful big squid, but obviously we've got our bag. We don't want to keep more than we're legally allowed to, obviously. And the bag limits are there for a reason. So we'll let him go, and we'll send him off. Are you ready? I'll see ya next time. Look at that, big squid. How awesome is that? Well, I guess I'll call it there, everyone. We have had one of the craziest mornings of squid fishing I think I've ever had. It's only been 4 hours and we've caught our 11th squid. And we've caught some absolute giants amongst them as well. 47, there's probably some which are pushing 45 centimetre hoods. So some absolute giants today and a very fun head-to-head challenge. Obviously the mullet one catching 6 squid and the artificial jigs caught 5. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a like on the video, comment some suggestions down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.